4206 phone car request from CYF requesting a call back in regards to 212 Stan Avenue.
Copy. Back to the station.
Hey, what's up, dog?
Copy. 1804.
Dispatch, Battalion 3. Battalion 3, go ahead, dispatch.
All right, let's see if we can get over here to the highway here.
Dispatch, you keep 16 to confirm. Return all the other companies. I'm back. Received all companies for zone 316. Return to service. Companies for 316. Return to service except 16 engine. 16 engine continue on to confirm in 1805. Dispatch.
All right, guys, we were jumping in here with some CHP. Want to do a little bit more with the Herx pack before we kind of take that out. We also have a SNEC approved siren that he had put together.
16 engine copy of disregard. Thanks, empty truck.
Yeah, this is a good-looking vehicle. I'm pretty happy with the that pack. I know it's an older pack and it's been around for a while, so it is what it is. Wait a minute. What did my? How come? Lost my my GPS there somehow. Going the wrong way. It's gonna get a little jank here. All right, here we go. This will get us onto the highway here. Loud music, man. That's the one thing. It's real. That's one of the things that I wouldn't want to have to deal with. You know, if I was a cop in real life. You know, like noise complaints or I don't know. It just doesn't sound like very fulfilling to me. Actually, was you were loading your phone? What do you mean?
22 Shady.
1807.
That's brown hat, black sweat. And if anyone finds him, bring him back to this 1068 Ford.
624, go ahead. What is description, clothing description again?
White hoodie with the tap out written on it in black. Brown hat, black sweatpants.
3-year-old male that fell, unable to get up. It said unknown injuries.
You're going a little slow, but it's. Oh, you thought I didn't have a battery? I got you. Okay. Loaded your phone. It must be just. I never heard anybody say that ever like that here in the States. Does this guy want to race? Hold on. I was gonna say I do have it activated. It just hit the other. I just didn't hear the clicks.
3625 with a mover. 351 Stanhope. 625 to hit. Pennsylvania registration Kilo Sierra Bravo 3549 KSD 3549 white BMW SUV. Occupied times 2. Code 1 start.
I want to go up here. I want to take a look at the skin, see what this paint job looks like in this kind of light. Remember the screenshots look kind of gray.
623 station.
That looks looking pretty black. It's got to be that that lighting that made that skin look gray before.
number 6 to come to straight off of Blair and
All right.
It's going to be an 84-year-old female and a seizure.
Man, this channel for like Pittsburgh Dispatch is so busy all the time. You go ahead, bud. You obviously have more important places to be than I do. Come on, it's a merge lane, man. All right. This guy's, he's either lost or drunk. Let's see if we can help him out either way. Well, that's one way to pull off. What are you doing? I've never seen this before. What is this guy doing? Oh my gosh. All right. All right, let's slow down traffic here. Dispatch, Lincoln 412.
Lincoln 412. Go
ahead. Show me on a traffic stop. There's going to be westbound US Route 15, the exit. I have a black 4-door occupied 2 times off the road, requesting backup.
10-4, copy that.
Of course.
Roger, backup required on Palomino Freeway.
Sector 13, currently heading to the location.
Let's go find out what the hell they're doing over here. Hey, kid, you guys roll your window down? Thank you. All right, sir. Trooper Dunkirk with the San Andreas State Patrol. Can I get your license, registration, proof of insurance, please?
You got any ID on you I can look at?
Yeah, you too, ma'am.
24 engine back in service, 24 engines back in at 1812.
Check. Hey, you guys mind stepping out of the vehicle here? All right, ma'am. If you can come over here for me, go over here and talk to this gentleman.
Hold it.
All right, sir. I need you to place your hands behind your back. You're currently being detained under suspicion of DUI. All right, ma'am. I'm going to be detaining you two just until we can figure out what's going on here. You're not under arrest. You're just being detained. Dispatch, requesting female officer.
Backup required in Pasadena Mountain.
All right, so you have anything that's going to poke, stick, or harm in any way? Anything illegal on you? I leave my needles behind at playgrounds, so I'm good. Dude, what a dick. Any narcotics on you? I was lit earlier, so it's possible. Okay, so I'm going to pat you down for my safety here. Okay, so it doesn't look like he has anything of interest on him. But I do want to talk to him about a possible narcotic intoxication here. Sir, I'm getting a strong odor of narcotics coming from the vehicle whenever I approached. I don't smell anything. Well, it's probably because you've been using. We've been seeing an influx of narcotics coming through the state. Did you know that this area is kind of a hot spot for narcotics? My boy Richard lives around here. Is he your dealer? So are you just coming around to see him, to buy, or what's going on? I'm excited to see what my boy has for me. Jesus.
624 to 322.
Alright, sir, do you consent to a drug swab sample? Take that as yes. I'm going to go ahead and do it. And then Officer Janeway, we're going to... we'll talk to this female over here in a minute.
Thanks.
Positive for marijuana and methamphetamine. Tisk, man. Alright, let's talk to her. Ma'am, do you have anything on you that's going to poke, stick, or harm us in any way? I'm going to pat you down for our safety.
912.
Just nervously, so she might have something on there. Alright, Diane, if you want to go ahead and pat her down. I am going to search the vehicle. Brown powder bricks, and then she had a 1/8 ounce baggie of brown powder on her. Alright, sir, can you tell me what this brown powder is that we found in the vehicle? Is it going to turn out heroin or fentanyl? It's vegan plant powder for my shakes. It's kind of funny. But dude, don't lie to me. I'm going to field test it. I demand to watch the test. Alright. I think we can take care of that request. Oh man, looks like we creating a bit of a scene up here.
Base to 3326 and 3310.
Alright. Let's go ahead and do this field test. So the 1/8 ounce baggie of brown powder, is this going to be what we found on the female?
Yeah, this is a piece of wood. It's on a guideline. There's no hazards here. There's not much we can do about it. It's been like this for a long time. You can show us back.
Positive for heroin. Alright, so a briefcase full of brown powder. Let's see if this is more heroin. Looks like it might be even packaged up for distribution. Boom! There we go. Cooler full of wrapped brown powder bricks. Heroin. Man, these guys are... Alright, sir, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be held against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you. Do you understand these rights if I've read them to you today? Something about I can remain silent. Yeah, let's just go ahead and exercise that right. Let's see. K9. I don't know if they have a... No, they don't have room here. So we're gonna put them in the back of the sheriff vehicle. Alright, sir, watch your head when you get in. Let's see if we can get the car towed and get this female out of here too.
Male caller made the following statement before disconnecting.
Alright, Diane, so it turned out that they are trafficking heroin, it appears. Let's go ahead and read her rights. Ma'am, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be held against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you do not afford one, one will be appointed to you. Do you understand these rights if I've read them today? Guilty until proven innocence is what I heard. That's not exactly what I said at all. You've seen the preview for new Ultimate Backup update. Yes, man, that's going to look really cool about the having like a convoy. That's going to be really cool, especially if it's well, even if it's not just, but you know, with the CHP bikes, that's going to be awesome.
Yeah, ambulance 46 from 28 ends.
Yeah.
53-year-old male here. Conscious and alert. He fell. He got himself up.
All right, Dan, you want to take her in?
He wants to go to the hospital.
Assistance required in Tatapia Mountain.
What the?
Dispatch Lincoln 412, requesting tow truck. Let's do a flatbed because they're gonna have to pull this guy out.
Flatbed. Assistance required in Pasadena Mountain.
Let's do shoulder. Oop. All right, so let's see if we can open up this road at all.
They're calling back just to make sure you're on the way, and just be advised they had a remark saying that you had small seizures in the past few days. Last one was 10 minutes ago.
So the tow truck is arriving on scene. All right, we'll open up the road. Dispatch, show me 10-8. As I run to the vehicle, I thought they would pass.
There's a lot of things being thrown around and something noises. Unknown weapon. 428, 480.
420 from North Level.
All right, let's get back on the highway here.
Copy. Those units just be advised. There is a caution on this address for apartment 3B that's believed to be on the 3rd floor. Patient has mental health issues, paranoid and delusional, and has known to have guns.
This guy is paranoid, delusional, and known to be armed.
Yes, ma'am, I am.
I think I'd rather just be a cop in Grand Theft here.
Reporting possible trespassing in Vinewood Hills. Respond code 2.
326 copy, thanks, Chuck, I'm back.
Vinewood? That's the other opposite direction.
1821. Can you check the area of 5116 Glenhurst Road off of Leaside Drive? No complaint, anonymous caller reporting that there's a male on a dirt bike going up and down the street. A young child, possibly.
So Christian, what do you like to patrol under? You stay local? Do you mix it up?
Citizens report an assault on a coach bus.
Dispatch, show me en route.
10-4, copy that.
4057 Howley Street off of Canoe Way in Main Street. Requesting a welfare check on daughter that's at this address, possibly off her meds and not acting right. The caller is not on scene and requesting.
All right, we're going to an assault that happened on a bus. Looks like it may actually still be on the highway here, so we'll see. Let's see, where are we going? So it's gonna be opposite lane of travel.
Copy the 1822.
All right, buddy, take it easy, man. I forget that there's like a major time zone difference between us.
5 Olivet Avenue off Anthor and Herbert Street. Reporting a porch on fire next to that address.
Good way to turn around here. Doesn't look like it.
Attention all companies, stand by for fire 2 dispatch. All companies, stand by for fire 2 dispatch. Zone 423 is now working. Possible residential structure fire 425 Alden Avenue between Tanner Avenue and Herbert Street. Calls reporting
See if we can
a porch on fire next
turn around here and get up here.
All companies stand by for fire 2 dispatch. Zone 423 is now working. A possible commercial structure, residential structure fire. 425 Alden Avenue between Gander Avenue and Herbert Street. Calls reporting porch on fire next to this address. Responding companies are between
Yeah, that sucks. So
26 engine.
a porch fire is one of the biggest causes for that. Is now that it's a little bit warmer out, people are grilling, and they're not moving it out up underneath the overhang. So all that heat's building up,
1824.
and you know then things just catch on fire. Dispatch, Lincoln 412, show me on scene.
Head to that Olivet. Call
23.
Copy 23.
Requesting 1032 code 2. Let's go ahead and get a backup unit here since there's multiple subjects.
Roger, backup required in Grande Sonora Desert.
Acknowledge. On our way.
Copy the magnet.
Let's see, who do we have to talk to here first? We got
What's the address?
4 different people.
425 Olivet. It looks like they were trying to put out the fire.
I appreciate the fast response time, officer. I wouldn't say it was fast. It took me a while to get here.
Copy 26.
That guy over there didn't pay his fare when getting on. I asked him numerous times to pay, but he refused. He then started trying to kick down the door to be let off the bus. He was restrained by some passengers, and I called the police. You know, he's right outside. It's good that you called us. I'll speak with him. Sounds good. Talk to the suspect. Which one's the suspect? There's 3 people out here. Is it him? How you doing, sir? I just need to ask you some questions. I was fine until a stupid bus driver started making a big deal out of nothing. Well, it doesn't sound like it's a big deal, sir. You got to pay your fine. I was short 50 cents on my fare, and he threatened to kick me off the bus. With how long it takes for the next one to come, there was no way I was getting off. Okay, did...
Suspect on the run.
Charlie 4, roger that. We'll look for those baggage. I see the perp. We're in pursuit.
On the ground, and they're now in the middle of the street by a white GMC.
Get on the ground right now. And I didn't even finish my conversations. Dude just ran. Yeah, go ahead. I'm still non-lethal.
Let's go.
Roger that.
1826.
Alright, sir. Do you have anything on you that's going to poke, stick, or harm us in any way?
26 engine from Battalion 4. 26 engine, go ahead.
For sure I don't. Okay, well, my deputy's going to find out here.
Go off the interior off of Overbrook, and there's a hydrant near
See if I can talk to these people at all.
near that incident.
Leon Stark.
Receive.
Ballpoint pen. I'm glad you didn't let that guy get away. I was worried he was going to hurt somebody else. Don't worry about it. It's over now. Any ideas what caused him to assault me like that? No idea. You know, I don't want to speculate without any evidence either. Alright, I guess we won't know for a while. I'll get a detective to call you soon. You can file charges and discuss other details at that time.
Attention
Sounds good.
all units, near code 4.
The other thing he could do, you know what, you can go ahead and get a camera installed on this thing too. Whoa, man, you're gonna get...
Goosh. Stand back.
You guys need to follow me over here to the curb. Let me call you guys a taxi. You guys are gonna get ran over. Hey.
Hold it.
Dude, you can't be just walking in the street like this.
Get out of the way.
Hold on. Come on over here to the curb.
That shit ain't real.
See, this is what happens. People don't watch, like myself, and we get hit. Come on.
Man, it's for Butler Street. The vehicle, the white GMC drove around the block.
Here, I'm gonna call you guys a taxi here.
Picking up her clothes. Looks like they're separated now.
Alright, they'll be around shortly. We got other stuff to deal with here. Alright, dispatch, can I get a background on a Leon Stark 6884?
Copy 1828.
Okay, no active warrants. Alcohol intoxication. But looks like we are kind of coming up with... Or sir, have you been drinking tonight? You had a few drinks at Tequila La.
Yes, we have a TV on fire.
Okay, when was your last drink?
On the front porch. I might have got up into the eve a little bit.
Yeah, you should have got an Uber. You're going to jail over 50 cents, man.
On fire on the porch might have gotten into the eaves.
Do you consent to a breathalyzer? We just need to take a breath sample. Don't you need a warrant to sample my breath? Not after you're already under arrest, my guy. Hey, deputy, go ahead and he's gonna give you a breathalyzer. Just blow into the till he tells you to stop.
Ask 23 if they need a hide.
Okay.
Copy that, 23 to use
All right, this guy's definitely going to jail. He's going to go to jail for assault and also for being a public nuisance. You know, alcoholic intoxication or public intox. All right, David, you want to take him in?
Sonora Desert.
I'm going to let him write up the police report too.
now working a commercial fire alarm at Woodhill Apartments in Wilkinsburg, 1309 Wood Street, between Singer Place and Holmes Street.
No, I thought we called a taxi for this woman.
General fire alarm. That's all companies. It's going to be a Fire 1 dispatch. Zone 316 is now working a commercial fire alarm, Woodhill Apartments, 1309 Wood Street, Wilkinsburg, between Singer Place
And here they come.
and Holmes Street.
All right, yeah, sorry about that.
Activation, Zone 1 general fire alarm.
I thought they were sending somebody.
16 engine, 17 engine, 15 engine. 17 truck and battalion, 3 companies come in on fire 1 at 1830.
Dispatch, show me 10-6.
16 engine.
10-4, copy that. 10-6.
All right, let's get back on patrol.
Northwest, where are you getting on right now? Receive.
We already missed the exit.
Battalion 4 is on the
But
dispatch. I'll get back to you.
there's a black Serrano. We'll go swing around here since it was reported as or coming back as stolen.
17 engine in.
If we can get around this bus.
Approximately 50 people on the sidewalk this time. We're monitoring.
So they were getting off the exit. Let's see if we can either catch up to them or if they'll cross us here. Problem is, I don't know what a Serrano really looks like. Is that a Serrano?
Woodhill Apartments in Wilkinsburg.
Dispatch requesting plate check.
Truck, only on a fill for 17 truck.
That's a Stratum.
Woodhill Apartments, 1309 Wood Street.
Target vehicle license plate.
But
50 Adam Frank Ocean 514. A traffic violation. Approach.
Three-story floor facility. No signs of smoke or fire from the exterior. Gun into investigate.
all right, so they're coming back completely unregistered, not in our system. There's no insurance or anything like that, so we got to figure out what's going on.
8 trucks in service.
See if we can then pull over just a little bit further. Really not a better, but I guess it is a little bit better. Dispatch Lincoln 412. All right. While they're waiting on the, or while we're waiting on the channel to clear. Yeah. All right. So it's definitely coming back. Invalid. So what we're seeing with these is we get these drug runners that'll steal a plate off of a vehicle, put it on a random vehicle that they either stole or somehow other came into possession of, and then we'll attempt to traffic drugs throughout the state.
Dispatch to Lincoln 412.
Show me on a traffic stop. I have a black 4-door occupied 1 times requesting 32.
Lincoln 412. Roger that. On a 10-11 in Grande Sonora Desert. Roger that. Backup required in Grande Sonora Desert.
Engine 20 is on scene, reporting to command. 20 engine on scene, report to command.
All right, so let's get this guy out, and then we'll approach, see what's going on.
624, go ahead.
Okay, this juvenile was handed off to his father. Hold myself in Delta 3.
Evening, ma'am.
Going to another
Trooper
exit.
Dunkirk with the San Andreas State Patrol.
I'll
Can
get it when we arrive.
you get your license, registration, proof of insurance, please?
You got any ID on you I can look at?
Lizzie Parker. All right, Miss Parker, you mind stepping out of the vehicle for me? I should go get the other side.
Service 32 trucks back in.
Stand by!
All right, ma'am. Do you mind putting your hands behind your back?
The boys are gonna love you.
You're currently being detained for suspicion of driving under the influence of narcotics. Yeah, I'm getting a strong odor of something coming from the vehicle here. Until we can figure out what it is, I'm just going to go ahead and cuff her. All right, ma'am. Put you on the hood of the vehicle here. Dispatch requesting female officer.
32 truck ahead.
Backup required in...
And since we have a strong odor, we have probable cause to search now. So let's go ahead and search the vehicle.
That's received. Might have been 32 engine.
Okay, a backpack with baggies of white pills inside. I doubt that's what I was smelling. And we're also going to go ahead and collect the VIN number here.
38417. Yeah, 38417 requesting
All right, let me just write this down.
425 Olivet Avenue. Had a TV on fire on the porch.
That's a copy. Go ahead and send that to me. I'll be en route.
Hello.
All right, you can put the gun away. We already got her arrested. I just need you to pat her down. All right, Miss Lizzie. Switch her up. Can you guys figure out how to walk around each other?
310. Anybody go for it?
Lord.
Negative. Is it code 4 and all of it?
Affirmative.
Received. Code 4 and all of it at 1836.
Okay, so she had a gram of brown powder. That's probably what I was detecting.
If you want to go for 2, I'll give you a report.
All right, so I'm gonna run this. See what they turn out to be.
1836.
Do the brown powder first. We're just gonna run through it. I'm not gonna make any assumptions what it might be.
That's affirmative. I have Medicaid on scene there.
Heroin.
Okay, Medicaid from Battalion 4.
In the area 4918 Dearborn Street.
All right, so she had heroin and PCP. I didn't know PCP came in pills.
Caller for multiple cars parked behind this address on Gem Way, playing music loudly, people outside drinking around the vehicle.
Okay, ma'am. So we field tested the items we found, and they did come back positive for heroin and PCP. And we noticed a strong odor of narcotics right now whenever we pulled you out of the vehicle.
12.
You seem to be sweating more than normal. Are we almost done here? No. Well, yeah, we all are almost. But you look to be under the influence of a controlled substance. What makes you think so? Everything I just listed. I need you to try and keep up, ma'am. When was the last time you used? As soon as you woke up. Well, when did you wake up? This morning? Half an hour ago? You remember what you took when you woke up? My cousin said smoke this, so I did. That wasn't smart at all.
Battalion 2 on scene.
So, I am worried that you're showing signs of impairment. I'm going to have my partner collect a drug swap sample if you consent to it. So this is your job, huh? Just make people blow in tubes?
Brown Hill Road.
Comes with the job. It sucks.
COVID negative.
Alright, she's going to swab the inside of your cheek.
No injuries. Both vehicles are in this parking lot. Colors in a blue Ford
Thank you.
Fusion. The other is a silver Impala. Unknown
Okay,
reason
positive
why
cocaine and ecstasy.
other parties
Neither of
are
which she had on her, so she might be distributing. Alright, ma'am, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be held against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you. Do you understand these rights? Have I read them to you today?
1839.
Awesome.
Just be advised.
Alright, Dane, if you want to take her in,
Added remark. The male's trying to blame the caller.
either of you,
Required in Grande Sonora Desert.
I'll get the vehicle tow.
On the line as well. No tows needed.
Dispatch requesting tow truck.
Still arguing about him not having a plate.
Tow truck. Assistance required in Grande Sonora Desert.
Hey, thanks for the backup, Jimmy.
23 or code 4.
Copy the code 4 for Howley Street, 1839.
All right, we'll stay on scene until the tow truck arrives, and they are already here. So let's go ahead and get back onto the highways. All right, we'll make our way back down towards the city.
Unit 503 on EMS 1. Copy 1840.
Thanks for the outstanding backup. We're going to be clear of this.
Copy 1840.
Dispatch, medic 7 backup.
Yeah, we are seeing just a ton, like a big influx of drugs throughout the state. Something we were briefed on this morning was to be a little more cautious and cognizant of drug runners that we may come across in these traffic stops. You know, nothing's routine out here. Everybody has the potential for major bodily harm, so. This guy's flagging for no registration. We're just we'll monitor, see if he
423.
shows any kind of like signs of, you know, possible DUI or anything suspicious.
Rescue 2 from Unit 503.
So we could go ahead and run his plate.
A new COVID negative, a complainant with her white Toyota Camry outside.
Dispatch requesting plate check.
In the last 2 hours. Nothing is missing at this time.
Get too far away.
Copy, 22 or copy.
All right, let's try one more time. I'm just trying not to tap him. Dispatch requesting plate check. It's a black Serrano.
Vehicle license plate 85 Charles Young 654. A traffic violation. Approach with caution.
Yeah, I got so busy that I completely forgot to run that lady's VIN. She may have been in a stolen vehicle. All right, let's see if we can not make that same mistake with this vehicle. Dispatch Lincoln 412.
Lincoln 412.
Go ahead.
Show me on a traffic stop.
Go ahead.
I have a black 4-door occupied 1 times, no 32.
Lincoln 412. 10-4, copy that. On a 1011 in East Vinewood.
If I can get on this side here. Normally I wouldn't go through the pinch point.
3111.
I guess I wasn't thinking this time. All right, so, sir, can you roll your windows down for me? Get your license, registration, proof of insurance, please.
You got any ID on you I can look at?
All right, Mr. Jackson.
3113.
Okay, sir. I'm Trooper Dunkirk with the State Patrol of San Andreas. Reason I pulled you over is your vehicle is flagged in our system as not having any registration. When I try to run it to the system, it's not coming back with anything.
I copy that. Thank you. I'm back.
Where's that at?
Confirming you have full evening crew.
I assure you, I do own it. I understand. Do me a favor. Can you step out of the vehicle for me? We'll go have a chat back at the in my cruiser here.
Hold it!
14 on your detail, I'm starting police. They're back on the line with an irate
And
male.
do me a favor. Can you go ahead and put your hands behind your back? Just detaining you. You're not being placed under arrest. No, yes, sir. This is standard protocol now.
3122,
for all of our officer safety. We've seen a spike in police assaults. So that's why we're taking these extra precautions. Do you have anything on you that's going to poke, stick, or harm you in any way? Come on, man. That's not what I want to hear. Alright, let's get over here and get out of traffic. Just hang out in my hood. See, that could have been you. Alright, let's pat him down. Alright, so this guy had a pistol on him, and a smartphone, and list of stolen credit cards. Dispatch, can I get a background on a David Jackson, 71498? Okay, no active warrants. Alright, I'm going to put you in the back of my cruiser here. Do me a favor and watch your head as you get in. Let's see here.
Caller reporting he's arguing with his daughter's boyfriend. Actor is a light-skinned black male around the age of 26. Name is Jamie. Those parties are separated. The complaint is in the garage in the back.
So I'm just going to jot down the VIN number right there in the dash. Alright, bud, I already got it. Let's stop that.
I have no complaint. Caller saying there's supposed to be a mail ordering in the back stoop on Strawberry Way. He was told to move, but is back again. The black male wearing a red shirt and black shorts. They want to move along, but no one wants to speak to police.
Alright, sir, let's talk about this this vehicle and why it's not coming back with anything in our system. Oh, here we go.
Someone units going to Wells Street. The medics are saying you can take a disregard. The EMS is with the caller.
Documentation.
3122 copies. I'll be back in service.
So I collected the VIN number and we're going to run it. I just want to let you know. It could be. All right. Good. All right. So the vehicle's coming back clear, sir, which is great news. Do need to talk to you about the pistol as well that we found. There was an open carried. This pistol, is it loaded or unloaded right now? It's loaded. Okay, well in vehicles it's got to be unloaded and locked in the trunk. With a CCW permit, I can carry it, right? Can carry it. That's true. You should be able to carry it. Here, let's run the weapon real quick. It's a vintage pistol. Oh, why he wants to carry it? Was this a musket? And it's coming back stolen. Sir, this weapon's coming back as stolen in our system. Come on, I'm not going to do crime with my gun. Or I don't know that. So, at this time, you are being placed under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be held against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you. Do you understand these rights if I've read them to you? Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and put him back in the cruiser. And then I need to go search his vehicle.
Under hold, 26 truck and 23 engine tonight.
Touch to see company's breaking down holding 23 engine 26 truck. PC4 from the back unit.
Gym bag with 25 marksman pistols, scratched off serial numbers. So, yeah, this guy's definitely going to jail tonight. Dispatch requesting tow truck.
Okay, I copy.
Tow truck. Assistance required in East Vinewood.
I want to see if he had a CCW too. Nope, no gun permit. All right, since we're here, look at that. He has prior arrest for warrant for discharge of firearm from a moving vehicle. He said he wasn't going to commit crime with his weapon. He has before. Stolen property. Where's that under firearms? So, conceal without CCW, stolen firearm. Where's the tampered? Here we go. In a crate, pistols. We're gonna say trafficking.
522R.
522R.
I'm gonna say he was a felon too.
You can code for this. There's nothing showing.
Copy 521, or you can disregard if you're not on scene.
All right, so there's his notes. We're gonna get him. I'm gonna cite him too for the vehicle documentation. Failure to present insurance. Failure to present no registration.
Your detail mom's now stating that she never went into the seizure, but she's having weird
Okay.
sleeping patterns and wants her evaluated.
Give him a notice to appear too.
One copy.
326.
26, good.
Yeah, buddy.
Alright, one male from SCD to Mercy Hospital. Handcuffs, seatbelt, mask on, camera on.
Hey Trooper, do you
944.
like on my own if I'm just playing? Sometimes I'll take him in. But do you usually transport him yourself, or you just call somebody in? And thanks, man. The yeah, I'm trying to make sure that the compression looks pretty good.
322 did it.
Like I could throw a rock and hit it, but man, I gotta go the long way around. All right, you know what? Let's take this guy in. Dispatch, show me returning to station.
10-4, copy that.
I'll be transporting one individual. Starting mileage ending 234. Mask is on, seatbelt's on, camera's rolling.
10-4, copy.
I can get into traffic here. I got everybody slowed down. All right, we'll go up. Dude, how was your stream, man?
For North Taylor.
We're gonna be the primary on this case. Can you hold
Yeah, I've been trying to catch it, man. Like every time I join, I get something else pops up, and I have to like pop out before I can even say goodbye. Gotta turn around up here.
This is showing, and everyone else is released. I'm gonna drop my command.
Mercy, terminating command.
I was glad though. I got to see you land that. Was it an Airbus? You were trying to land this morning?
Comment it.
Let me clear this address. I'm heading back to the Fordham address.
Copy. 1853.
Just landed again. Just ended my stream. Oh,
Bound free in Yarrow. His phone was stolen, so he had to come to this address to use a friend's phone.
all right. We're just gonna hand this guy off since we've already booked him.
1853.
All by myself this time. Nice. Didn't need Maddie's help.
Three fact.
Received 3.
Hey, so speaking of that mileage, something I was messing around with the trainer. See if I can find it here.
I copied
Here,
the
me-
code 4 for
where
Brown
is it?
Hill Road. 426, you can disregard. I'll put you on your previous
I can't remember what. Where's? Let me see if I can find it here real fast.
So, how about a few years.
All right, this looks like it was electrical in nature. It's out. Show me back in.
Yeah, I know it. I'll see you there.
I see 380 back in at 18.
Yeah, the timer menu. So you can set the odometer, or at least you can turn it on.
1854.
And let's see, displays.
Since you're down in Lawrenceville, can you start the 5411?
So unfortunately, you gotta like
54th to 55th?
stop the timer, but like if you,
Got an argument with his
let me see if I can reset it.
earlier today. He now wants to speak to
So if you wanted to add a little bit of realism, even though you got a timer at the bottom, it'll show you the mileage. So if you, when you call your mileage out, it's a little bit more accurate.
Copy, 1855. We're gonna zone 2 unit close to
Dispatch, show me 10-8.
10-4, 10-8.
Good news, I'm pregnant again. Oh, it'll be fine.
The tax credit alone for being pregnant again. She's gonna name him Stimmy. Is that his nickname? All right, let's see if we can. I'll get back on the highways here.
108 West Meyer Street.
Wait.
First party caller, 57-year-old female. Not feeling well. That's all the information I have.
There we go.
Full copy from station. Can I get a number for direct control 500?
You know, one thing I'm surprised that they don't have is like a call out with just like shot caller, or what's that called? Shot caller, shot spotter. I mean, I know it makes more sense in like a 5M server, and it would just be a like a plug-in here. But I think that'd be kind of a neat call out.
Citizens report a motor vehicle accident.
Dispatch, show me en route.
10-4, copy that. Lincoln 412.
So one thing we've been doing as a highway patrol is backing up local PD. Their manning has been really low due to COVID lately, so sometimes they do pull the states or the highway patrol to help kind of back up. So anyway, we're gonna get up here, see if we can help the local PD. All right, so dispatch, show me on scene.
Copy, 2 ATVs drove on Beechwood Boulevard towards the park. Are you at
Roger, 10-23.
Negative, I'm dealing with my call.
Copy, 1857.
So see what's going on. See if they kind of have some kind of like medical event. Find out why they're on the sidewalk here. Ma'am, I need you to stay right there. Oh, about here with my flashlight.
Stand by.
Copy, 525. Are you copy or disregard?
All right, thanks for getting here so quickly, officer. I know problem what seems to be the issue. My car just stopped in the middle of the road. No warning, it just died. Ma'am, you're not in the middle of the road. You're on the sidewalk. Oh, that's quite bad luck. You're in a very dangerous spot. Dangerous spot. We need to move your vehicle as soon as possible. I know, I have no idea what's wrong with it. I've tried restarting the engine, but it never works. Okay, I'm going to call a tow truck. How about you stand by my car for the time being? Sounds good. In fact, put her. I don't know about putting her in the front seat was a smart thing to do, but that's what just happened. All right, let me get her license plate, and then, ma'am, actually, can you step out real quick? I need to get your ID. You get your license.
Any ID on you I can look at?
Maxine Edwards. All right, Maxine. I'm gonna have you go ahead and sit in the back seat for me, actually. All right, just watch your head getting in. All right. No, over here. There you go.
320, go ahead.
Disregard 10. I'll be code 4.
All right. If you don't want to get in, just stand there.
Mercedes 320, are you out on St. Paul or still en route?
Dispatch requesting tow truck.
I'm heading there now.
Mercedes 311, you copy disregard.
I was gonna need a flatbed.
Flatbed. Assistance required in downtown Vinewood.
1900.
Let's go ahead and run her in the vehicle.
Medicaid. Yeah, disregard 47.
There's this Oracle expired insurance. Go figure. She's not the. It doesn't look like she's the owner.
Copy, 1900.
Okay, so she's coming back with valid everything. All right. The tow truck's here. Almost took off my door. All right, appreciate the help, officer. Of course, you should get a phone call soon with all the details regarding your car. Tell you where to pick it up, you know how much it's going to be. Sounds good. Ask you one more thing. Yeah, go for it. I'm running late for an important meeting. Do you think you could give me a ride there? An important meeting. It's not too far away. No worries if you can. Know you're busy and all. Alright, so enter your vehicle. Give the driver a ride. To decline the ride, press end. Ma'am, I'm going to have to decline. I can give you or I can call you an Uber or a taxi.
3323.
Attention all units. We are code 4.
We do it here. Let's see here. Would you let me call you an Uber or a taxi? Taxi would be perfect. No problem. All right, so your taxi is actually it looks like they're pulling up right now. You have a better rest of your evening.
When they try to get more information, the caller disconnected. Again, there's no way to call back a 911 only phone.
All right, so let's get back onto the highways now.
3380. Did we just have this about an hour ago?
380, it wasn't even an hour ago, but that's affirmative.
Dispatch, show me 10-6.
Calling in from a 911 only phone reporting somebody has a gun in their truck.
Roger that. 10-6.
323 responded the first time there was nothing showing.
All the night workers are running, man. They don't like that black and white approaching.
Fast copy. Have a unit run through it. If he's not there, the next time we get that call, have that individual call the station.
I'm not actually using X-Scanner, man. This is actually a live feed from broadcastify.com.
323, I copy. The first call from earlier today, 21 got out with that male. It is not a gun. He has a cell phone in a holster on his belt. I'll go up there and check it out.
And I just ran that red light.
1903.
Could you hold us in a follow-up? I'll give you the address when we get there.
Okay. Manchester. Female with a racing heart and...
So, Trooper, what department do you prefer to run, or do you just mix it up as you feel? I feel like that's kind of what I do.
Alright, 4, let's receive.
It's funny. That's what Christian or Chicken, as you were calling him. That's what he said too.
1903.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough.
Unit 312.
Yeah, I know. I hear you.
For the record, been seen some protest in front of City County building. Approximately 250.
You know, I did, and then, but you know, if you're not taking call-outs and you're just doing some like regular policing, It's actually, there's a lot that you can get into. You never really get bored patrolling the city. You're gonna be in the city though.
There's just 20 individuals playing a game of softball.
Yeah, it is, especially if I know, man. I was doing a video about a month ago or so. We were doing a gang unit episode in Vinewood, and I had traffic shut down. Well, this one car kept trying to get through until it just destroyed itself. It exploded, which started a chain reaction. I think I had 15 cars blow up around me, and one of the hoods blew over and took me out. Completely took me out. I didn't even get to finish the call. So mad. So yeah, I try to stay out in the county too.
Yes, ma'am. These individuals referred to magistrate. That's all it was.
It was pretty intense. Saved me a lot of paperwork though. We had at least 5 people in a drug running ring that we were investigating, so I had to write all them up. Yeah, I saw that you had the traffic lights, installed. Was that a pretty easy install? I don't have those yet. I've been thinking about it. Oh, you know what? I don't have. ELPR's one. I was wondering why nobody was flagging. Oh, no kidding. You were the guy that uploaded them to it. That's cool.
3680. Send that to PR unit.
Sweet, man. I'm going to take a look at it here. I think I saw a video. Was it either Maddie is Ball or Jeffrey the Gamer was talking about installing it. I didn't get a chance to fully watch the video. I just saw that he posted it a little bit ago, or a couple days ago.
3133 kilometers over. Station 3521R.
Some of these people's usernames crack me up. No disrespect. It's just they're funny. Like Big G, the dev. Man, he what is it? Big G 069. That's kind of funny. I have his some of his cars installed here, man. Those things are freaking awesome. All right, let's see if we can dispatch. Show me 10-8. I don't want to just drive around. That's boring.
Roger that, 10-8.
No complaint to speak to, but check for too many bikes and dirt bikes riding in the area, being ridden by teenagers. They're last seen heading up Pine Castle towards Morton.
Bobby, cars.
1908.
Out here in the moonlight, man. I'm not even trying to hide. What graphics mod are you running? Oh, Visual V. I think I tried that a long time ago, back when I didn't have any idea about how to mod. I ended up breaking my game. I bet I've installed this damn game 15 times now.
311, we ordered for 30.
I think this guy despawned.
Attention all units, a civilian in need of assistance in Grapeseed.
Oh, that might be him right there, actually. Man, this guy's hauling ass.
17 engines on scene. We do have a telephone pole smoldering. Can you start Duquesne Light? Copy, pole number. Please hold on, give me a second. Cycle 87, I'm back in from that
Come on,
drug
bud.
evaluation and I'm out of service.
Pull on over. You slow down fast enough for me.
7 out of service at 1910.
Looks like he might try to pull over. I don't know what he's doing. I hate when they do this. Alright, so he finally came to a stop here. I don't see any plates on the back of this thing. That's an issue too. Dispatch Lincoln 412. Of course it is.
321, comment static. I'm back.
321 back in at 1911.
All right. Taking forever, so I'm going to go ahead and just make contact here. So we clocked this guy in a 78 and a 65. Dispatch, show me on a traffic stop. Going to be eastbound US Route 13. I have a motorcycle occupied 1 times, no 32. All right, buddy. Thanks for stopping by, man.
10-4, copy that. Anna, 10-11, and not Gordo.
322, I'm at 2252 James Street. I'm code 4.
All right, sir. Trooper Dunkirk with the San Andreas State Patrol. Can I get your license, registration, proof of insurance, please?
You got any idea on you I can look at?
18300.
Deshaun Mathis. All right, sir. The reason I pulled you over is I clocked you doing 78 and then 65 back there. Yeah, I know, and I'm in a standstill because of you. Or at a standstill. Sir, you can't be driving that fast. I know this thing, you want to open it up.
326 and 321.
Is there any reason you were going so fast? That pig cheated on me, and I'm going to tell him off. So a lover's quarrel. Not a good reason to be speeding, man.
321.
Hang out here for me, okay? I'm going to run your information. I'll be right back. Actually,
3129, bitch.
129, go ahead.
Can you show me on a direct patrol east of High Street?
I don't see any kind of like registration on this thing. I mean, he had showed me registration, but I don't see a plate. That part of documentation?
It's a verbal domestic.
Registration.
There's a male walking around with
Where's that vehicle equipment?
drugs
Maybe that's
in
it.
his pocket and she wants him out of her house.
Okay, here we go. So your vehicle doesn't have a license plate. You know that's required?
321 from...
So they stole your plate? Did you report it?
Receive.
All right, hang out here for me. I'll be right back.
Arabella Street to back up 321 for a verbal domestic.
I can start.
Okay, so let's run Deshaun Mathis.
Receive. Zone 3.
He's got an expired driver's license. No plate on there.
Because the female stated she's bleeding.
He did give me the plate number. So let's see if we can run that. Yeah, so here we go. So it's not reported stolen.
Arabella 1913.
Insurance, registration's valid. But he actually can't drive it without a license plate on there. All right, sir, can you go ahead and step off? Go ahead and turn the bike off, step off.
Hold it!
See here, documentation. In here. Here's the deal, sir. I can't let you drive this vehicle or this motorcycle without a plate on it. It's actually illegal to do so. We will have to either if you can get it towed, otherwise I'm going to have to impound it. I don't see why you have to do that because you can't. You just can't ride it. Would you like me to call you a taxi? Sure. All right, I'll get you one. Get these. Get you your ticket here real fast.
522R.
Driver's license is greater than 30 days.
1914.
Then equipment.
25, I call it.
No license tag available. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Listen, we are towing. It'll be a notice to appear.
229.
229.
Dispatch requesting tow of the month.
Can I get a number for the Director of Patrol of the McDonald's on Liberty?
Received.
Assistance required in Mount Gordo.
521R to Bay.
All right, sir, here's your stuff back and your tickets. If you can sign the bottom of them for me, I'd appreciate it. It doesn't admit guilt, just that you promise to take care of it in the court of law. I'm going to go ahead and get your taxi called here.
Number copy, second.
Copy 1915.
All right, so your taxi and your tow, both arriving. You have a better rest of your day, sir.
423, we're last company's leave. Going back over to Fire 1. Where is it?
Dispatch, show me 10-8.
Dispatch Battalion 4.
Roger, 10-8.
23 agents temporarily out of service.
That's received.
624, go ahead.
I'll be getting back out at 55.
All right, we'll stay on scene until they grab the bike here. Which they're pulling up now.
Received 1916.
A medical emergency and Great Seed.
Dispatch, show me en route.
Across the bridge near controversy. Vehicle headed across
Roger
the
that,
bridge
Bronco
was
Street.
erratically hit the walls. Could be a black Jeep Cherokee.
Uh,
Which way it went up.
copy that.
Across the bridge.
North Shore Drive.
1916.
Okay, looks like we were being attached here to a call for some kind of like medical escort. I think that's what's going on. The HEMS helicopter has landed.
We're back.
Interesting. So I guess we're heading to the airfield. Well, like I said before, even though we're highway patrol, we have been briefed ahead of our shift that we would be backing up the local PDs in the area since they are kind of having manning issues with COVID and whatnot.
You want me to head to controversy, or is that already across the bridge?
326, it's already across the bridge.
Okay, so we're arriving on scene. Let's see. Is there an ambulance or something like that we have to find?
Thorson here, though.
Oh, okay. It might be the... or you get close enough for the medics to get in your car. Okay, so we're transporting medics. Interesting.
532.
Dispatch, show me on scene.
Alarm 160 Winslow Street off alarm
10-4, copy.
Where are we going?
residential, but I have no information on this call. I gotta do a call back. It's coming from the front door.
All right, so we're taking these two medics wherever they're going to go. So I guess for whatever reason they couldn't land a helicopter wherever this medical emergency is. I don't know if it's an MVA. Somebody needs to be transported.
13A, you can disregard.
Thank you, that unit, help back.
Street between Harcourt Way and Fern Way.
What? Your call is code for continue patrol. So now these guys think that I've just abducted them. All right, I guess. Have a better rest of your day. That was so bizarre. Dispatch, show me 10-8.
125, I copy from the zone.
10-4, copy that. 10-8.
Requesting fire investigators needed.
Well, let's go up here and see, because the medical emergency was like right here.
And the telephone pole was smoking. They're reporting that it looks like
Yeah.
they set the pole on
That must have just glitched out because that's for sure where they're supposed to be. That's a bummer. I wanted to see how that one played out.
Citizens reporting a motor vehicle accident.
All right, so this one is going to be in our territory. Dispatch, show me en route.
10-4, copy. Lincoln 412.
Affirmative. I'm sorry, too.
Okay, they're requesting us to go code 2. I guess it's just stalled out. So we're going to go lights, and we'll just use siren sparingly here.
Company stand by for fire 2 dispatch. Zone 32 is now working a possible commercial structure fire. 3148 Penn Avenue between 31st Street and 32nd.
Hey, don't go anywhere, bud. We might need your help here.
Caller said it's a warehouse across the street and see dark.
Okay, it looks like this is similar to the call we had earlier. Dispatch, show me on scene.
Zone 32 is now working a possible commercial structure fire.
10-4, 10-23.
Between 31st Street and 32nd Street. Caller said the warehouse across the street. They can see dark smoke coming from the building. Responding companies are going to be 6 engine, 3 engine, 32 engine, 6 truck, 8 truck. Battalion 3.
How you doing, ma'am?
Team the MAC unit.
Trooper Dunkirk with the San Andreas State Patrol.
1920.
You're welcome. We got here as fast as we could. No problem. What seems to be the issue? My car just stopped in the middle of the road. No warning. Just died. Sounds familiar. Quite bad luck. So we can get you moved here ASAP. Not sure what's going on, but it doesn't start. Doesn't even want to turn over. All right, we'll get a tow truck out here. Do you want to stand over by my vehicle for the time being? Cool. All right. So yeah, it looks like the same call, just different location. So here's what we're gonna do. We'll play it out a little bit. Let's go ahead and write down her plate number here.
David Price, Common Spelling, 11879.
Let me see if I can get her license as well. I need to make sure that she's the rightful owner.
Stand by.
Hey ma'am, do you have your driver's license on you?
You got any idea on you I can look at?
In labor, there is a caution on this
One
address.
pickle.
Residents here being verbally abusive. I do have police started. 5-3. It says
All right.
district chief is also
Kind of hang out here for me real fast.
Along with the medics, they got 133 Hawthorne Court, have it off of Hawthorne Street.
So it's Jordan Pickle.
They have a 23-year-old female in
She's
labor.
looks like she's coming back clean. Let's check the vehicle.
Now it says they got some type of
Okay.
disorderly person there.
Nope, looks like it's good. Everything checks out. So
This is 81-6's area, 109 North Fairmont Street, 70-year-old.
all right, so let's get this vehicle towed. Dispatch Lincoln 412.
Yeah, he shot code 5 out of Mount Oliver. Stand by, we'll have a
10-4, copy.
Requesting tow of the month.
Flatbed, assistance required in Santiansky Mountain Range.
The caller on scene.
All right, ma'am. I just called a tow truck. They'll be here momentarily. I actually passed one on my way to this call. So I don't know if it's going to be the same guy or not. No, it looks like it's a flatbed that's coming this time. So, all right. Tow truck, let's collect the vehicle, towing the repair lot. So now we can talk to her again. I appreciate the help. Of course, get a phone call with all the details regarding your car. Sounds good. Can I ask you one more thing? Know where this is going? I'm running late for an important meeting. You think give me a ride there? Not too far away. I know you're busy and all. To decline. The ride, just press end. So we're going to end. Alright, ma'am, I can't give you a ride, but I can call you an Uber if you'd like.
All units, we are code 4.
Or a taxi, whatever your preference. Okay.
That's received. Medical 11, we're going to exchange your details. Stand by.
Alright, call the Uber. They'll be here momentarily.
Heading back to the other
You have a better rest of your evening. It's nice that not every call is a priority. Dispatch, show me 10-8.
Before you say if you need those numbers, just call in, I'll give it to you.
Roger that, 10-8.
Copy 1925.
Back.
That's the second Dust Town bus that I've seen out here. I wonder if there's some kind of game, basketball game or something like that tonight.
Author to port for E female in labor.
That does not sound like fun, man. I used to be a firefighter for about 7-8 years, and this one call I actually never had to run was a pregnancy.
Received 325, one in custody on Arabella Street at 1925.
Got to hit his brakes when he saw me in his mirror.
Medic 9.
Are we into Hawthorne Court before 11?
That's a negative.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, thank you.
Citizens report in Grapeseed.
3526, what's your code staff?
Well, that's far.
23 code 4, roll man,
I'm gonna let somebody else take care of that.
Copy that, 1925.
All right, so just a.
Citizens report possible trespassing.
Okay, so I was going to check on this vehicle to see if it was abandoned, but dispatch, show me en route.
10-4, copy that. Lincoln 412.
But we're getting a possible trespassing call, so we're going to have to divert.
Not hurting now.
That's received 503, medic east area. Do you want
We're heading to Paleto Bay for possible trespassing or some kind of property checkup. Get by this guy. We're about a little over half a mile out, so it's pretty close. So I did want to jump in and see if I can help out. We got a call for over in Grapeseed. It's like that is so far from where we were at.
On that detail, are her vital signs within normal limits?
out on Venus 1925. Dispatch to 27 engine. Are her vitals within normal limits?
We're taking vitals right now, but right now they are, yes.
Harbor 3, we can send VLS.
Copy, thank you.
Okay, it looks like it's going to be up here on the right.
Take her did advise her if she wants anything done, she needs to talk to you first.
What's the name again?
625.
Is somebody backing me up, or is that just another call in the area? All right, so we do have an open garage door here.
Received from the south side.
Dispatch, show me on scene.
Roger, 1023.
Woodlow Court, apartment 109. 35-year-old female with chest pain.
All right, I do want to have my pistol out just in case. I mean, it's pretty dark. I'm by myself out here. You never know when somebody's going to pop out around the corner. Hey, sir, I need you to get on the ground. Drop your weapon. Put your hands up.
On an officer.
Put it down. You're going to get shot.
Roger that.
Suspect was killed trying to assault an officer. Dispatch requesting EMS. Sir, if you can hear me, do not reach for your weapon.
Ambulance. Assistance required in Paleto Bay.
Man, that sucks. I couldn't reach for my, I couldn't swap out and get my stun gun. A baggie of multicolored pills. We'll see if we can revive him here. Luigi Callouts. All right, so I couldn't revive him, but we do have medics on scene. so they're gonna give it an attempt.
Why'd we even show up?
Wait, what do you mean? Why'd you even show up? This guy right here, you just stepped in his blood. Come on.
Beacon Place and Ellsworth Avenue. Point of activation, third floor, exit door. They're attempting a key holder.
I'm gonna try one more time.
Ambulance. Assistance required in Paleto Bay.
So I wonder if it maybe just glitched out because I was here. All right, so we had a police shooting. Let's go ahead and get a supervisor out here too.
Backup required in Paleto Bay.
Victor 13, currently heading to the location.
1930.
3850.
Copy 1930.
Don't die on me.
Okay, yeah. So it must have been just since I was trying to render aid. I think it just messed with him a little bit.
Go ahead.
I'm on it.
Transporting one adult male, my location,
Ah, crap.
We did all
All
we
right.
could.
Handcuffs, seatbelt, and mask on.
Dispatch requesting coroner.
I needed a breath.
Assistance required in Paleto Bay.
All right, I'm gonna get some pictures here. The report. Definitely don't need a telephoto lens. All right. Let's write down my side of the story. Where'd my partner go? Sergeant. The inside the garage? Excuse me, sorry about that.
580 out on Hamilton, 1932.
Yep. Sarge, I don't know. Don't go through his toolbox, man. We don't know who lives here. So, let me just give you a brief rundown. So, we got a call for potential prowler. They wanted somebody to come out and do a property check. I got on scene as I turned the corner. The guy was hiding in the shadows. Luckily, I was able to see him with the light on my pistol. But he did try to attack me with the crowbar. He came at me. I couldn't go non-lethal. Didn't have time. So I fired a shot. He kept getting back up and trying to approach us.
3183.
And eventually I did subdue him. Was not able to revive him. I did try to render aid and called EMS. They were not able to render aid, so we called the coroner unit. But that's my report. So
183. You could call, explain it back one more time just to make sure. If not, we'll have no other choice but to clear.
okay. Dispatch, think of 412.
Base at 3623 and 3620.
623. 620.
Dispatch to Lincoln 412.
620, head towards 659 Fallowfield Avenue between Hampshire
Show me 10-8.
and Coast Avenue. Female caller said there were unknown people banging on her
10-4,
door.
10-8.
She refused to answer any further questions and disconnected. The call taker attempted to call back.
23 zone. 20 Neptune Street.
Received, be advised, there have been no answer on multiple callbacks. Initial priors on the address show a valid domestic back in December of 2020.
Copy.
628.
1934.
All right. So,
Suspect has evaded officers. Suspect
Uh-oh.
brought scene in Paleto Bay.
we'll take that. Dispatch, show me en route.
Roger that. Respond code 3.
Alright, so I don't know if somebody's trying to flee or what exactly is going on here, so... There's somebody running. Yellow shirt running, so we'll just get up here and find out what is the deal. Alright, so there was a guy running back there. This was the officer.
Target is Hispanic male. Suspect is wearing light orange, long sleeve shirt, dark shorts.
Oh, that was the guy. That was 100% the guy. Copy that, dispatch. I had eyes on him earlier. I'm gonna see if I can find.
Yeah, 46 coming, but...
Oh, there he is right there. Dispatch, shoot me on scene. Hey, sir.
10-4
Stop.
copy.
Stop right there. Put your hands up. Get on the ground. Don't move.
Normal. She is a diabetic. Her sugar is 283.
Jesus.
Guess that was the guy. Calls code 4. Alright, sir. The reason I stopped you is we had somebody matching your description that was fleeing from another officer up here. I need you to hang out here on my hood. Alright, sir, I'm going to pat you down for my safety. Do you have anything on you that's going to poke, stick, or harm me in any way?
1536.
I guess you'll find out at your own risk. Well, let's do it.
36.
Give me a CCR number for all of it, that fire that happened.
Yeah, this guy had a pistol on him. Jeremy Speed. Dispatch requesting background check.
Backup needed.
No.
Palatial Forest.
I don't need code 3 backup. Alright, so he has no warrants.
This is Adam 6, on our way.
Receive code 4 on Fallowfield Avenue, 623, 626, 28. You copy if you did make it out.
I guess this guy, showed or failed to show ID. They went to arrest him and he took off. I don't know why they didn't go and, give chase on foot. It's also showing signs of narcotic intoxication. So we'll take a look at him when he gets up to the station here. Dispatch Lincoln 412.
320, go ahead.
Lincoln 412.
Go ahead.
Show me returning to station.
10-4 copy.
I'll be transporting one individual. Starting mileage ending in 139. Mask on. Seatbelts on. Cameras rolling.
10-4 copy that.
Negative screen. EMS is on scene with a stroke patient. Leave you for lift assist. Respond on EMS 1. Husby 1938. Copy 1938.
Alright. Let's get him out of here. Out of the vehicle. I forget which side I put him on. Let's step out, bud. Okay. Give you guys a little tour of the new Paleto Bay Police Department. A short tour anyway. All right, down the hall and to your left, sir.
We're getting a cancel police from EMS. You both can disregard.
All right, sir, I'm going to take your cuffs off. I need you to stay put.
22R copies. You chose out back.
Yep, just hang out here. I'm going to get you booked up. We'll have somebody come by that's going to fingerprint you. They'll get you your phone call and let you know what's going to happen, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get his arrest report. He was attempting to flee, I believe is what was going on. He did have a pistol on him, and we didn't run it, but so we're going to have no violent crime, possession.
Mesa 3624, you still on Brick Street?
Crime. You can always add more things to it, but that's what we're getting him for tonight. So no possession or no gun permit, so not looking good for him. I don't think he's not gonna post bail tonight. Hey, have a better rest of your night. Somebody be, like I said, somebody be by. They'll bring you some bed linens and whatnot. Looks like you're gonna be here for a while. So let's go get back into patrol.
3422.
Let's hit up the armory. Let's go ahead. I don't think I need any other weapons here. Got the stun gun, pistol, crowbar, nightstick. Okay. Don't need anything else there.
422, Shanley.
1941.
426, I'm on Renova right now. I'll handle it.
426, I copy. 422, you can disregard.
422, thanks, 26, I'm back.
41.
Dispatch, show me 10-8.
10-4, copy that. 10-8.
All right, let's try to get out of Paleto Bay. Watch out, buddy. Don't get run over. Ooh, got one of them. Starting to get into nighttime, and the well, not nighttime, but you know, like the late night, where NVE doesn't really work too great with lights and reflections and whatnot with ELS. If you go into your trainer and you hit up evening, it takes you to 2300 or 11 o'clock. It's really good. The reflections look great. When you get to the nighttime setting, they're not just, I don't know why it is. It's just not as good. All right, so this guy is actually alerting for expired registration. Crossing the center line here.
Citizens reporting an arson attack.
Dang, on it. Show me responding.
10-4, copy. Lincoln 412.
All right, looks like we're gonna go off-road a little bit. Possible arsonist up here in the wilderness. So we're gonna make our way up this mountain here. Find out what's going on.
987. Receive 1943.
I don't think I've actually ever been up here before. Man, there's a beast of a Ford. It's trying. Come on. You got it. You got it. And this is out here. You know, if this turns out to be an actual fire call, there's no way that any fire truck's going to up here unless they have like a brush truck. It doesn't look like it's on fire. Dispatch, show me on scene. Oh my gosh, there is fire.
10-4, 10-23.
Requesting fire department.
truck. Assistance required.
Holy
on,
crap.
Great Ocean Highway.
See if I can grab a fire extinguisher here. Oh, they're coming from behind me. And they're like, every good cop, I'm going to block them from getting to the actual fire scene. Oh, they come from the other direction. No, don't get burned up yourself, man. Oh my gosh, here we go. Dispatch requesting EMS. No, the fire truck's on fire. The fire truck's on fire.
Ambulance. Assistance required in the Chili's Mountain State Wilderness.
I'm on it.
It's free for Penn Avenue at 7th Street. Unknown COVID status. He said after a fight, you have an unconscious male down on the ground. There's no further information. Got three engine only, first responders.
Oh, that burned up really good. All right, so they are going to go ahead and render aid, it looks like. It's going to get noisy. Dispatch requesting plate check. It's going to be on a red, Oracle registration as follows.
Target vehicle license plate 23 John Charles Sam 760. Target is 10-4.
This should be interesting. Requesting tow of the month.
Flatbed. Assistance required on Great Ocean Highway.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and search, see if there's any kind of registration, homeowner stuff out here.
Call earlier.
Doesn't look like it. All right. Well, you guys got up here. You can figure out how to get down. I don't know how you're going to get there without a wheel, without a tire on your wheel. All right. Oh, don't pinch me. Trying to end the call.
Security and video, live surveillance calling in, reporting that there are 2 people.
10-4, all units. Clear code 4.
Female in the area on foot.
Okay.
Gray pants, female wearing light brown sweater and blue jeans.
All right, guys. I think this is as good a spot as any to end on. So let's take a look at the court cases we had from tonight.
Nobody's on Liberty side.
So we had David Jackson. He was the first guy. Well, not the first guy, but the first one we actually wrote up. He was on the freeway and had firearms. And did he have drugs on him? No, he didn't. But I think he alerted in our ALPR. So for that one, he's going to do 29 years in prison, $9,000 fine. And then also got him for without any insurance or registration, so we're going to add another $1,000 to it. Deshaun Mathis, no license tag visible on the motorcycle that we clocked at 78 mile an hour. Really, I didn't even fine him for speeding. I just got him for documentation. Good police work. $300 fine. He got off easy. Jeremy Speed, escaped from law enforcement. So that was a call that we got dispatched to help the deputy. Oh, I thought they were for sure going to push me off the side of the hill. And so he's going to do 13 years in prison and a $6,000 fine for fleeing.
Company shows 3 engine back in, disregarded 3 engine back in, times 1949.
All right, guys, I will upload this video to my YouTube channel, and I'll have vehicles and EUP, all that fun stuff linked in the description. But thanks for those that tuned into the stream. I definitely appreciate you stopping by. It was keep me kind of entertained here while we were doing our thing. And I hope to see you guys on the next one. If you're seeing us on YouTube and you've stuck around this long, man, mad props to you guys. We're at about 1 hour and 45 minutes. So, but you know, hit us up on Twitch, man. Love for you guys to pop in, say hi. You don't have to stay for the whole thing, obviously. Just, you know, come in, take a look at things, and see how I run my calls. See how I run my traffic stops. Maybe you can pick up something, or you know, share some knowledge of things that I can definitely improve. But yeah. Like I said, we're gonna call it there. Peace.